Less than EP data end equals 49. O data start equals 74 greater than. Tonight, Novak Djokovic reminded us all why he's still one of the greatest to ever play the sport. On the hallowed clay courts of Roland Garros, he brushed aside Alexander Zverev in 4 sets, 4-6, 6-3, 6-2, 6-4, to storm into his record-extending 51st Grand Slam semi-final. And, let's not forget, the man is 38. That's not just a number. It's a symbol of endurance, willpower, and a relentless hunger to chase history. Less than P data end equals 1020 data start equals 492 greater than. Djokovic started a little slow. He dropped the opening set after getting broken right out of the gate, and Zverev, looking sharp and focused, took full advantage. But you never count Djokovic out, ever. With that familiar steely focus and near superhuman resilience, he turned the match around. His serve became solid, his court craft kicked in, and the legendary drop shot began wreaking havoc. Zverev, often criticized for hanging too far behind the baseline, found himself repeatedly undone by Djokovic's tactical brilliance. Less than P data end equals 1352. Data start equals 1022 greater than. There was one rally, a 41-shot war at a pivotal breakpoint in the 4th set, that will likely go down as one of the points of the tournament. It wasn't just tennis. It was survival. And Djokovic survived. Then, as only he can, he elevated. Calm, efficient, and entirely locked in, he closed out the match in just over 3 hours. Less than P data end equals 1943, data start equals 1354, greater than. This victory doesn't just book him a spot in the semis. It sets up a blockbuster clash against world number 1 Jannik Sinner, who hasn't dropped a set all tournament. Sinner's looking sharper than ever, fresh off wins at the US Open and Australian Open. He's younger, faster, and in red-hot form. But Djokovic? He's battle-tested and playing with the kind of belief only legends carry. My way of playing is based on running, but at my age it's not so easy to run so much, he admitted after the match, with a wry smile. But even with age catching up, his will to win remains untouchable. Less than P data end equals 2358 data start equals 1945 greater than. What makes this even more impressive is where Djokovic was just a few months ago. Out of form, injured, and doubted. He even lost 3 straight matches earlier this year, including a heartbreaking withdrawal against Zverev in the Australian Open semis due to a torn hamstring. Fast forward to now, and here he is again, in the Final Four of a Grand Slam, dismantling one of the top seeds with precision and poise. Less than EP data end equals 268, 2 data start equals 2360 greater than. Zverev, for all his talent, once again couldn't find answers when it mattered most. He started strong, but Djokovic simply wore him down mentally and tactically. You could see the belief slowly draining out of the German, as Djokovic took command of the baseline rallies, and repeatedly exposed his defensive court position. Less than P data end equals 3001 data. Is last node equals data, is only node equals data start equals 2684, greater than. Friday's semifinal against Sinner is going to be huge. It's youth versus experience, momentum versus legacy. Sinner's on a 19-match Grand Slam winning streak. And Djokovic? He's chasing Grand Slam number 25. We don't know how many more of these epic runs we'll see from Novak. But right now, he's showing us he's far from done. Stay subscribed for more videos.